There's a philosophy that we have is the work is the goal. What we're going to share today is from a young lad named Mr. Hormozi, Alex Hormozi. 3 times last week, I was in conversations. These people had no clue who Alex Hormozi was. Like none. Now, one was someone who's running for Congress and they're a former assemblyman for a state assemblyman. So they're in politics. Another was a banker who has been kind of a lifetime banker. He deals with business owners, but he is very high up in the bank. And then a third is an architect for a government agency. So none of these people are really business owners. They all kind of deal with business owners, but they're not themselves. I was amazed how many people don't know who Alex Hormozi is. Here's his post, man. He talks about the man who walks because he loves walking will walk further than the man who loves the destination. This is something that I am extremely in line with. When you're building a business, as I have built many, Tom has built many, and every one of our clients has built them. If you're constantly just after that destination, it's a hard thing to do. It's very complex. It's driven by the wrong things. And there's a philosophy that we have is the work is the goal. We really believe if you can set out like Tom and I have done, that the work me and Tom get to do every single day with our clients, even when we're preparing for our clients or setting up for this podcast, that work is what we set out to do. There's nothing more than that. It's not about just saying, all right, I got paid to do these things. It's not about like, okay, I want to be retired on an island one day or whatever the things are. It's the work that you do every single day. That has to be your goal. When we start to look at these things and frame these things in a very simple way, because, our philosophy as business is simple, it's just not easy. So if you start to simplify this, and if you woke up every single morning and you said, this work that I'm about to do, that is my goal. There's so many byproducts that come from that. I'll go on a personal side. Like if the work is going to the gym because you want to have big muscles or you want to lose some weight. If you can make going to the gym the goal, not the big muscles or losing the weight. When you make that the actual goal, it's going to happen, okay? You're going to lose weight. Now, you may lose weight a little bit faster if you don't eat the donuts on Fridays. I love those donuts on Fridays. You may get a little bigger if you make sure you lift heavier weights or have the right amount of protein. But I guarantee you'll lose some weight and you'll get a little bigger if the goal is going to the gym. If that's it, the work part is the goal. And then the byproduct is this beautiful thing that happens from the work. And I think so many people are skipping over doing that work and then they resent it. And when they wake up in the morning, they don't want to do it. And most of those people, fortunately, are 9-to-5 employees. They have to do these things. But when we own our own businesses, we get to do these things.